How are you learning to do more with less?
It's just the ability to see what the more is. The bootstrap metaphor, right, is Baron Munchausen finding himself in a swamp, and he's drowning, his horse is drowning, he's yelling for help, and no one's there. So Baron Munchausen looks down, sees his bootstraps, things that he used to pull his boots on, and he says, that's it, my magical bootstraps. And he pulls himself and the horse out by the bootstraps, right? That's how he saves himself from the swamp. So what is I always ask people, what does that story tell you, right? And the first thing is how freaking improbable it is. It makes no sense. But as an allegory, what is that actually saying? Those bootstraps were always powerful. They were always magical bootstraps. He just never knew that until he got into a situation where he had to leverage the magical bootstraps. He just thought they were things to pull up his shoes, right? So I don't think it's less. I think the universe is super abundant. I think it's our ability to spot things and what is there. So these constraints that entrepreneurs find ourselves in when we're doing these paths that are perceived constraints are actually the opportunity to find the more, right? And we've talked about various examples over the years of Southwest or so on and so forth, where these constraints hit them, and actually they just discover the power in what they didn't see before. So it isn't less, it's the more that you aren't seeing. It's your perception of what's actually there that's shifting. You're expanding into your perception, your understanding of what's actually there, so you can leverage it. So I don't think it's getting more out of less, it's just getting more out of the more that's already there that you aren't seeing, which is a very different, idea of it.